All right. We are live. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome in, Dylan. Welcome in, Christina. Welcome in, Light. Hope everyone's doing great this Friday afternoon, evening. We are back with some more Mass Effect and trying to remember where we got to. We did one of the main missions. We did the mission with Matriarch Benezia. And then we talked to everyone a whole minute. I think that's just the tariffs. I was live at 6:30. The tariffs hit, and that made it 6:31.
Good timing, Commander.
I think is the hold up.
Priority clearance.
I'll take it in the comm room.
Oh, we have something from the council.
Commander Shepard, we've received
I mean, that's the way to go.
your mission against Saren.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
Okay.
I'm listening.
We currently have several infiltration
Exactly, T-Zaddy.
of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathered
Causing these delays.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communication.
Can't tell if that's a fly or a mosquito in here.
Was sent on a channel reserved for mission critical communications.
Either way, it needs to die.
We know it was important. Considering
And it's landing on... Got it. Cat-like reflexes. If the cat...
I'll look into it.
If the cat was paralyzed in 2 legs and 1 eye.
We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Dang, that's what cats are good for, is hunt down bugs and pests. Alright, but we got another one of the main missions for Vermeer. Alright. Check this whole area. Let's... go here for now, and then we'll explore wider. Oh yeah, you point them right at the fly and they're just like, no thanks. I'm assuming about getting their paws on them. Not actually in training a cat, but more so in training someone to get their paws on them.
Message coming in.
Would be my guess.
Normandy, this is Alliance Command. We're detecting your presence in the Attica Beta cluster.
Okay.
One of our surveillance drones was gathering intel on Geth activities in the region when it was spotted and shot down. You need to go groundside and recover the drone's data module before the Geth find it.
Okay, so we gotta find something here. Check out all these planets. Okay. Okay, we can land there. Let's check out this one. And we'll survey. Okay. Let's land. Oh, that's something I did today. I set up an alt account on Unite that I need to start grinding up. So can help with ranked grinds other than ones that are in Masters. It's still not high enough rank, and I did not get the mosquito. I thought I did, and it is 100% a mosquito. And it's sitting like just out of my reach. Anomaly, down recon. We'll check out this anomaly first. I don't really know how we'll get over there. Gotta train to be the best ranked Lapras player. Because that's definitely going to be the first license I get. No thanks. I will pass on that one. Because by that time it'll just be so brain-numbingly finished with Unite because you're playing bots every game. That's an interesting proposal. Don't know the validity to it, but okay, we're checking out this thing. B, A, B, B, B. Okay. Mysterious globe. It's a lot of words. I'm not reading that out loud. Oh, there's more. Alright, so basically we found out the Protheans studied humans. Like, way, way long ago. Oh, huge, huge. Now that you're getting all the options available to you, you're decking them out. Alright, let's... climb on this way. How are we going to get back over that mountain range? Is the question. Oh, went too far, went too far, went too far. We made it back, okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Why did they put this little ruin all the way over here? When it's like impossible to get back. Okay. Like, I really want to go down here and get whatever this is. And it's not down there. So I did all that work for nothing. Just to yeet off the side. This is old school pathfinding. You don't go the direct route or the roads. Just go straight over whatever's in your way. Alright. Where is whatever this is? There it is. Bingo. Exactly what we wanted. Survey. All that just to survey some rocks. Worth. To be fair, getting back up over this mountain is a whole lot easier. I'm gonna yeet this way because I think we can get downhill and be fine. Whatever works, works. Alright. We're here. What is this? Bingo. Precisely what we're looking for as we crash into it. B, B, X, A, B, A. Huge. And now we want to finally go over here and check out this. Not a single cheat code is used. Ooh, almost off work. Huge, huge. And it's a Friday. Which, knowing your work, they're probably going to drop like 9 things on you in your last hour, but still, almost the weekend. Okay, they will not do that. They're going to come into your office and say, hey, you're getting a raise for $1 billion. Alright, let's check this out.
This is the surveillance drone. But where's the data module?
Okay. Gotta check out monkey colonies, which is an interesting quest. Like, what are the odds they actually put it over at that one? I feel like next to nothing, right? Please tell me this isn't all the way up there. It's like nestled in right here. Bingo. Gold deposit. Okay. Just a solid chunk of gold. Like, what are the odds it's actually over there? There's a colony. Check that. I'm gonna just guess it's up here. Because, like, they wouldn't have it be, like, the closest one. They're going to be like, oh, it's going to be the furthest one for you. So you check all of them. So we're going to check the furthest one first. Is this the right way? Yes. Bingo. Let's... We're actually driving on, like, pathways now and not just up a mountain. Progress. Okay. Like, this is looking promising. Oh, there's a flashing red light at it. Surely this one's correct.
That was a little extreme, wasn't
Whoops. Accidentally ran one of them over. That's on me. I did not mean to run over the poor helpless animal. Like, surely this is something. Do you have it? Do you have it? Oh, messed that one up. Karma for running over the animal. We really like this. I feel like this is definitely it. Like they have the whole separate, unless the other colonies had these as well. Okay. Like, this looks very promising. I was thinking of rooms separate from the main room. One alone there. Surely thought that was it. Oh, nope. There were two. Never mind. Still wasn't it. But there's this room. Maybe it's over here. You. Surely you. Hey, he has it.
It's a miracle the data module's still intact. Joker can transmit this info to Alliance Command.
Alright. Found it, and we can be done.
Engaging target.
Don't know why they're here. I could see the first Mass Effect giving Starfield vibes. Just with, like, the similar... vibes. Especially since one is very clunky. One is definitely super clunky with the movement. Not that all of them are, like, buttery smooth. Oh. But one is very much... a work in progress. Well, not a work in progress, but... oh, wrong button. Okay, we got that. And that was all in this section. So we'll rock on over here. And so the thing we want to go to is there. We'll, of course, check all the other planets first. Just for little things like that. Check this one. Nothing. And we will check the last one. Bingo. Light metal surveyed. Okay. Let's go check out this. Okay, making our way into dock. We took Liara and I think Garrus last time. So let's do Rex and Tali. Mix it up.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Alright, what's up, my guy?
Saw your ship. Fidan wants to speak with you immediately. Who's Fidan? He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth. They're making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
Oh. Dude got rocked. I know, get out of the way. Okay. Is that thing jumping around up there? Creepy. Oh, they are so quick. Or I am so slow. The more likely of the two. Sounds like it's the way to go. Because, you know, explosions.
Those Geth are bloody dangerous. The Geth will surely kill us all. How is a woman supposed to think? Guns going off all around. This work must be completed.
Okay. You.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out!
Well.
We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
We'll handle this. Oh. Okay, did we go the wrong way?
You don't go down the stairs to reach a tower, Shepard. You're going the wrong way.
Thank you, Rex. I thought we were going the wrong way. Oh. The obvious door right in front of me. That would make sense. Easy as that. Alright, so we stopped them, at least. For now. Keyword there, for now.
Update Fiden, but don't take long. We should roll out the vehicle and find where the Geth are bunkered.
Okay, that's everything here. Is everything up there? Okay. So let's go back and talk to him. That's not the way to go. It's the way we thought it was. What's up?
The tower's secure. Thanks to you.
I'm just glad your colony is safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Help me find what the Geth are after, and you'll all get out of here alive.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the Exogeny headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
Okay.
How do I get there?
The Skyway leads directly to ExoGeni headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational.
Tell me
Oh,
about
I
your
meant to
colony.
say operational.
Hard and often brutal, even without our current problems. Colonial affairs back on Earth told us we'd be beneath the notice of any raiders. I guess they weren't counting on the Geth. But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place. Unlike anything I've experienced before.
That's what we
What do you
wanted
need
to
done to get
ask.
this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Marcelia's right. There are still Geth in the tunnels. We also have more mundane problems like food, water,
Geth,
and power.
food, water, power.
Not sure where we stand
Done.
on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Should be simple. Shoot the bad guys, get food, get water, get power. The basic needs.
Oh god, they're everywhere!
Okay, well there's some Geth. So we must be going the right way.
This valve looks like part of a
Okay,
large system.
so there's some water.
Others we need to activate as well.
Oh. Oh, missed my shot. Okay. Sludge canister. First thing I want to do when I see a sludge canister. Oh, power cells. Is that power? Or the Varen food? That's power. And we're working on water. Checking things off our list. So kind of them to put them just in a linear fashion like that for us. Okay. Was that taking care of the Geth, I'm assuming? Be my assumption. Oh. It's Rex. What you doing there, bud? Okay. Is that anything? No. Hello? Let me first check over here, and we'll talk to this guy.
What are you doing down here?
Nothing I should be. Anything I shouldn't. No! That was a good one. Very intense.
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip. Helps remind me I'm still alive. You're here for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
Who else is looking for the Geth?
Not looking for, looking to get rid of. They're a thorn in the side of the... Trying to get to the... Dying!
This one is no longer fit. We should leave him.
Is there anything I can do to help you? Do you even want help?
Help me? No. No one can help me now. I'd rather die fighting!
Fighting what?
Not that kind of fight. It's like running through a thorn bush. The more you struggle... Time's up. Company's coming. Ask Faidan. Ask him about the... Ah!
Look out!
Okay. That was an interaction. Let's look for more water stuff. And just kind of put whatever that was behind us. That leads up. And in typical game fashion, I'm gonna guess there's 3. So we did that one. So there's one we're missing somewhere. Got him. Oh, it's right here. I'm gonna guess that does it.
There! That did it! The system is active.
In true video game fashion, always go in 3s. Okay. So we should have the colony pretty much fixed. We just have to go to the tower now. Go back in. Check in on how things are looking. Okay, well that's probably the way forward because it will have us go through the elevator.
Commander, what can I do for you?
I destroyed a Geth transmitter in the tunnels. It won't be a problem any longer.
Thank you, Commander, for your debt. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
Is there anything I can do to solve your water shortage?
Maka Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you
So we're gonna have to talk to other people. Got it.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck.
You'll have to forgive my wife. Calantha's not in her right mind. She just needs to relax and accept what's happened.
I have to go.
We're just not gonna
Please do what you can to stop the attacks.
just not gonna delve into that any further.
You're the one who repelled that last wave. They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varen meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varen, he's huge and he's mad, rabid maybe, totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
If it makes you feel better.
The rest are yours.
We already did.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the Geth is gone.
I have to go.
Here, for your trouble. It's not much, I know, but it's all we can spare.
Okay.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. We still need the power cells for this generator, though.
What about the convenient ones we found?
What you're looking for?
Bet they work.
I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here, Fidan gave me some requisition money. It's all yours. Now if I can kick these power cells in.
The water started running not long ago. Thanks to you, I assume. Now we just need to deal with the Geth and we can get back to growing this colony. Here, a few credits for your trouble. Thank you again, Commander.
Okay. Feel like that's everything. So now let's talk to him and see what he has to say.
Commander?
Oh, we can also ask him about the man in the
There's a guy
tunnel.
living down in the tunnels. Is he one of yours?
That would be Ian. He's very sick.
He seems to be more than just sick.
He hasn't been the same since the attack. We tried to help him, but he wouldn't listen to us. I can't help my people if they won't listen, Commander.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
Getting rid of the Geth in the tunnels helped us immensely, Commander. But there are still some other mundane
I mean,
necessities,
we did.
like food, water, and power to think of. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing.
Let's talk about Zeus, Hope, and Pharos in general.
Of course, Commander.
I'll
I
talk
feel
to
like
Liara
that's
tomorrow.
everything.
Good luck.
Think we're good. Talk about the strange man in the tunnel, and we're told he is sick, which is understatement of the century, but we press on.
Watch out! I don't know how much more I can take.
And now to the Geth base. Expect heavy resistance.
Assuming that's the heavy resistance we were talking about.
More chatter, Commander Shepard. I still can't get a fix on the location.
Any sign of movement? Lisbon could still be in there. It's only been a few days. She's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to.
Okay. The last people down here. Let's see. Come on, man. AX. There we go. Don't know the point of that necessarily, other than I guess there was a little bit of loot. Which of course we're gonna snag.
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the Geth.
Whoever that is, they must be close to have seen us.
All right.
That's close enough.
Relax, John. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
Commander Shepard, I'm here to remove your Geth problem.
You see? You worry too much.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Fidan and some of the members of Zeus Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They live, though the Geth have devastated
know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
I'll do whatever I can to keep them away from me. But I need some information.
What kind of information?
Ignore him. The Geth are up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further along the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth.
That was much nicer than just telling him to shut up.
Waste time poking around. We can do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Nice, nice, nice.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
She's in
Dude
there.
is a negative Nancy.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
You have a name, so surely that means you're important.
Speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
What do you need?
I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
Okay.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
No catch, really. It's dangerous work, but not for someone like you.
What is it about you that makes people assume we enjoy being in harm's way?
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at Exogeny headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
Alright.
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
Should be simple. Oh, that's not the gas, that's the trigger. We'll ignore that little bit of driving. And that one.
You owe us for this. The Skyway's crawling again. Secure. We're leaving now.
Okay. This is just more loot, I guess. Continue on our way.
Wait. Shut down the comm. We've got incoming Geth. Damn it. Shut down the comm.
Come on. Oh, oh. Okay, those were some pretty high level looking things. No complaints here for level 7 gear. I think it goes up to level 10. It might go higher. I don't recall. Okay. That was quick and easy.
Resistance will be extremely heavy once we are inside.
Conveniently right when we need to leave the tank. Alright. Of course, we gotta check all corners. Get every ounce of loot possible. Dang, they really put nothing up here. Still someone around because our radar is jammed. That looks very way forward-esque. Surely that doesn't wake up, right? Thank you. We'll do a quick gear check because we got a lot of new stuff. Do that one because it's a little bit harder hitting. Don't really use the shotguns much. Do that. Nothing. Okay, we'll do that for now. It's more damage, less shields. Nah. Nah. Okay. Check out Rex. You think he's staying where he's at? Tolly, shotgun. That. She's good where she's at. And good where she's at there. Okay. Well, let's check. Ooh, lots of points. Ooh. Can't do all the way to charm yet. Or 11 points. Ooh, huge. Throw them in the freezer. Absolutely hit in the summer. I'm just gonna hang on to 2 points, I think. Or my personal favorite is Reese's in the freezer. But the person I would golf with all the time growing up at the turn would always get a frozen Snickers bar. Without fail.
I thought you were Geth, or one of those Baron.
You're safe now. But why were you here in the first place?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out.
Yeah, just as long as it doesn't get too frozen.
We'll get you out as soon as we find out what the Geth are after.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. It's very important I find out what they're after.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the thorium.
Thorium? What is that exactly?
It's an indigenous life form. Exogeny was studying it.
What else can you tell me? Do you know where I can find this thorium? know how we can shut it down?
No, not exactly.
You can tell us, but not while there are enemies nearby. Isn't it just a simple answer of, hey, here's where it is?
You could follow those cables, but there's geth all over the place.
Does that matter if there's geth or not? Like, you can just answer the question.
You don't have to tell me twice. I'll just find a small hole to hide in until the field is down. Oh, here, take my ID. This should
Maybe
be
that's
the
just
way
me.
Good luck with that field.
We have our sniper out, because why not? Not gonna lie, I kind of like the single shot action of the other AR better. This one does more damage, but kind of like that one a little bit more. Just from initial impressions.
Stupid machine. Access encrypted. No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it. Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust.
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console. Exogeny Corporation reminds all staff that the
Well, that was
discharging of
pretty
weapons
easy.
while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zeus Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zeus Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zeus Hope outpost.
Sounds about right.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zeus Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went off,
Okay, so it's a brainwashing plant.
subjects were infected.
Are you saying Exogeny knew its people were getting infected?
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of species 37.
That's why you're acting so strange.
Your pilot should be warned.
Joker. Come in, Joker. Damn it, that field's blocking us.
We've got to drop that shield and get back to the outpost.
VI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
Alright.
We need to find that ship. Let's get moving.
Going to standby mode.
You do that. So, we're taking down a Geth ship. Now this just feels wrong.
The Geth use these claws to anchor their ships to the sides of buildings.
I like their docking style. But how do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
It will be difficult. We can check the other claws for weaknesses, but the Geth are very thorough.
What is this place? Almost looks like the Geth built themselves some kind of...
Top of a burnt human body, okay.
Blur the line between organic and synthetic life. It's natural to assume they seek understanding from a higher power.
Okay. Okay. So there's the force field. Let's check out over here. Nothing downstairs. Let's check out upstairs. Okay. Oh, it's one of those. Where did you? Bingo. Okay. Did I sample? Okay, let me guess. That's another quest. Yep. Sounds about right.
Same as before. We don't have the ordnance to blow this claw. Let's keep looking.
Should we maybe keep looking that direction? Be my guess. Sit still. Alright.
This is interesting, Commander Shepard. A containment lab of some kind.
Okay. Do that. Ooh. We're just gonna... Armstrong Nebula. Sounds like another quest. Is this just like side story central? Really is. Okay. Works fine. And it cuts off at above 34. So it needs to be between 31 and 34. Oh, we're gonna have to do math. 13, 11. Quick maths.
Very good. The field barring the exit will be down. Now we can go deal with the Storian creature.
This was my kind of mission. Kill a bunch of Geth and end things off with a huge crash.
I hope that ship was full of those Geth bastards.
I repeat, Normandy to
Very violent crewmates.
anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander, talk to me.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
This place will be crawling with Geth in a minute. Keep together and
Will
we'll
it?
get out of here.
Like, how many are left? Their ship's gone. Like, where would they be coming from? Go over here. Make sure we explore all corners. Okay. Oh, and here's his information and some more loot. Okay. Think we got what we needed. And she beat us here somehow.
I don't think this place is safe.
I need some answers. You knew more about the Thorian than you let on.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message.
Likely story.
I meant for this to happen.
You did what you could. I'll help, if you can tell me where to find the Thorian.
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
But why are the Geth after the Thorian? What could Saren want?
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities.
Yeah, I mean, who wouldn't want that?
Normandy to shore party, come in.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
Thanks for the heads up, Joker. You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Okay. And we were supposed to find her anyway. All right. And we press on. Is that the massive amount of Geth heading towards us? The, like, 5 of them? Oop. Thank you, thank you. See? I jinxed it the other... Hopefully what I said was gonna happen didn't happen. And it was just nice and chill. Okay. Imagine we just drive off. Just like, nope, our job's done.
You can't do this, John.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you! Shepard. Damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the exogenic database. I I know what happened at a cruise. This doesn't have to end like that.
We can talk this out. Nobody needs to get hurt.
You don't understand. It's not that easy. Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Jong. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
You're after the one unique thing Pharos has, the thorium.
The what? It's a telepathic life form living under Zeus' hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
Dang, we still aren't high enough charm?
I won't let you hurt these people anymore. Drop your weapon, or be prepared to use it.
If that's the way it has to be, heck, come on, come on!
As if we don't have enough
I mean...
arms. Now we're shooting each other in the back.
No, I shot him in the face.
I knew what was going on, and I didn't.
It's not in the back.
Don't you start. You do good work, and you know it. So what now, Commander?
I'll deal with the thorium, then make sure you're safe.
The colonists won't let you near the thorium. They die first. They're under its control.
What else am I supposed to do?
I mean, what else? How else are you supposed to play ranked? That's the proper way to play, right?
There is. You could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Sounds good.
I mean, on the bright side, if they did stand still, at least you won't lose points. If they stand or stood still long enough. Alright. So, that was a grenade upgrade. Upgrades. That's our armor. Grenade. Bingo. Upgrade. Anti-thorium gas. Bingo.
Any luck finding my workstation out in the ruins?
I managed to find the data and transfer.
Yeah, that's like the one upside if they go AF. It's still a waste of the 10 minutes.
I was there anyway. It was the least.
But at least you aren't getting penalized for it. And there's always satisfying reports because they go through immediately. All right. Let me check that. Yeah, so I guess we literally need to have that max bars to be able to do those options though. You'd think they would like scale it to where you're at in the game, since we literally can't have it high, even if we did dump all our points into it. It's walled to even unlock those options, which I guess you could do a different order, but barrel right through those barricades that are meant to stop tanks. Ugh.
That thing was not one of the colonists. No amount of infection could have done that.
No hitting the colonists, even if the thorium makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
As you would have it, Commander Shepard.
Okay. So we need to grenade or just melee the colonists. But we can take these down at will. So anything shooting at us, we're just gonna... What's up? Okay. Guess that's good that we have some of the best armor in the galaxy. We can just walk up to them and... Oh, almost shot her in the back of the head. I really thought that would do something. Who shot her? It was like the one rule was to not shoot them. Kind of, okay. Kind of frozen in place there. Alright.
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain. I'm supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
I mean, if we just knocked him out, feel like that. Do that. Oh, nope, we can't do that. I thought that healed us. Okay. Good little bit of Paragon there because we saved 15.
Alright, we just need to find this creature and determine what it... What is that?
That does not look like any plant I've ever seen. This may be problematic.
Gross. That's a plant. Okay.
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You gave something to Sarah. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
I won't let you keep your thralls. Release them, now.
the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood will
Alright.
Over here.
Okay. Definitely did not enjoy that. Oh, it's vomiting someone up again. Oh, love walking past those things. I think it'll let us destroy that from here. Oh, we did something to upset it. I don't think that's doing anything. Okay. We can shoot it from here, though. Okay. Okay, that looks very promising. Alright. Grab that real quick. Surely it's close to fallen. Alright, a lot of these guys. Even more of those guys. Easy as that. And down it goes. Is that actually any promise that it would actually kill it?
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
Is everything all right? Are you hurt?
I am fine, or I will be, in time. My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
She tried to manipulate Saren, but in the end, her plan backfired.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become
Interesting.
indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Saren's pretty quick to betray his own people.
He was quick to betray the Thorian, too. After he had what he wanted, he ordered the Geth to destroy
thorough.
all evidence of his existence. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
I need that knowledge to stop Saren.
Okay.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Alright. Weird trip, but we're back.
I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
What was that? Commander Shepard, are you alright?
Should be for a little bit longer, but enjoy the shower
Something.
and whatnot.
Still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
You look a little unsteady, Commander. Perhaps you should return to the Normandy.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
You did it. With the Thorian gone, we can start rebuilding for ourselves again. And we're free of Exogeni's threats. We're back to being just a little nowhere colony. Thank you, Commander.
I fought so hard, but any thought of my own caused so much pain.
Okay. No worries, no worries.
Gone. We've lost everything. Greta is gone. So, I just don't want to talk.
Hope you get a good night's rest. Is Greta the one we killed? Whoops. That's on us. I believe we've done everything here. I think we can press on. I think we did just about everything we could here. And how do we get back to our ship? Okay. So we're slowly making progress. Catching up to Saren.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
The cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Do it.
Sure.
We don't have much time.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
So we're watching this thing again. Awesome, awesome. Apologies to anyone with issues with flashing lights.
All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry.
Because that's... yeah, that's twice, like, pretty much back to back within this whole 5 minutes.
What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Come on, get to the point. What did you see?
Okay, Ashley's a little
Prime must have been badly
jealous still.
Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the commander's mind is incomplete.
You must have seen something.
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision. What was there, at least. But something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
We're
All
done
right.
here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Ferris report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the council?
Sure. Let's see what negativeness they have for us today.
Commander, Exogeny should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
The Thorian liked to enslave minds. Anyone who studied it would have ended up as one of its thralls.
Perhaps it's for the best then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
Being human had nothing to do with it. They were in trouble.
Admirable. But sometimes Spectres have to make sacrifices. I hope you're willing to do that when the time comes.
Goodbye, Commander. We will be waiting for your next report.
Miss Williams, Commander, we need to talk. If we do
Oh.
not resolve this situation now, I am afraid things might
Awkward.
become awkward.
Oh, awkward, huh?
I hope we can keep this civilized. I do not want things to become unpleasant.
Because it's been so pleasant between us lately. Look, somebody in this room needs to make a choice. It ain't me, and it ain't you.
Maybe we should try to work this out.
I think we must. I may not
Awkward.
know much about human relationships, but I understand the concept of jealousy.
Jealous? Of you? You're not even our species.
Perhaps that is why you feel threatened. I am a rival unlike any you have faced before. Hostility is a common reaction to the unfamiliar.
A little harsh.
Doctor, you keep smartassing me, I'll show you what my hostile reaction is like.
Both of you, settle down. We can handle this like mature adults.
This is stupid. We're not married, Shepard. You want to get involved with some alien? Go ahead. It's none of my business.
Say,
I never meant for you to get hurt.
go with Liara.
Liara's the one I really care about.
Hey, we're all grown-ups here, right? Hope you two will be happy together. If you don't mind, I need to clean my gear.
Awkward.
I feel bad for her, Shepard. I hope she'll be okay.
I'll go talk with her in a while. Give her a chance to cool down.
I suppose you're right. I'm sorry you were put in this position, but I'm glad you chose me. I don't believe we should continue this discussion here in the comm room, Shepard. You know where to find me if you want to have a more private conversation.
Alright, so we'll go yap to everyone. Then continue on for a little bit more. We might do a little bit of side missions just to close things out.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I like talking with you, Liara. No matter
That's
what.
Riz right there.
You have been very understanding with me, Shepard. Very patient. I appreciate that. I know there are some strange beliefs about my people. I am familiar with the legend of Asari promiscuity, but those rumors have little basis in fact. When one of my people joins with an individual from another species, it is a very deep and spiritual exchange. We do not enter lightly into a union.
You make it sound almost mystical.
A true union goes far beyond an ordinary melding. It is a connection that transcends the physical universe. Two become one. Thoughts and senses merge, identities intertwine. Memories and emotions weave themselves together, becoming entangled in a single rapturous whole.
There you have it.
Unlike any other experience. In some cases, it can be a truly life-changing event.
Sounds amazing. saying...
No. Oh, no. I am not very good at this, am I? I'm sorry, Shepard. I am trying to explain why I have been so reserved. The Union is more than just sex. It is the lifeblood of my species, the way we Asari evolve and grow as a society. That is why I have never... that is why we must choose our partners with great care.
I want you to be absolutely sure about this, Liara.
Heck yeah, be reassuring.
I am only 106, barely an adult
Only.
by Asari standards, and I spend most of my time absorbed in my research. I never really thought about it. Not until I met you. You are very special to me, Shepard. But with all that's happened, Saren, the Geth, the Reapers, I do not know if we are ready for this.
These are dark times, Liara. Maybe once all this is over.
I'm glad you understand, Shepard. There is too much at stake. We need to put aside our personal feelings and focus on stopping Saren. I wish it did not have to be that way. But we all have to make sacrifices. Let's talk about something else.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Okay. Does Caden have any yaps for us?
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I didn't figure you'd have time to talk with all that's going on. There's got to be some xenobiologists who want to read about the thorium.
The paperwork will keep. Something on your mind?
I'm just looking for a mirror. That a briefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
Wanting to believe everything will be fine? Sounds like human nature to me.
Yeah, I guess some things carry across species well enough. I should remember that after what happened with Vernus.
I think you'd carry a grudge over the crap you took from Vernus.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other civilian. Aliens were weird, superior, and tried to tell us what to do. I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand them. It was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
I don't see you snapping very easily. What finally did it?
He hurt a girl, broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up. A military-issue talent, right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. At 17, that's something.
Tapping that deep must have shocked the hell out of you.
Not as much as it shocked Vernus. It killed him. Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. So, yeah, maybe I hated that terrain. I mean, if one ass was enough to judge a whole race, I'd hate humans too.
A reasonable
I mean,
stance.
fair.
Keep that level head and we'll do fine.
Staying reasonable is about all we've got left. Everyone else in this galaxy seems to have gone out of their minds. Present company accepted, of course.
All right. Let's sell all our
For supplies?
old
Let's see what you've got.
stuff or low quality stuff. Buy back, sell. Sort by level. Riveting stuff. I know, going through one at a time. Come on, market. There we go. We'll sell everything below level 5 for now. Should be plenty. Can we buy anything yet? Type, price, name, level, bingo, assault rifle. Okay, that sounds like something I want. Exactly what I want. Alright, Garrus.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Something bothering you?
It's Sarah. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him. He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn geth.
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done. I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
Thank you, Garrus. I'll keep that in mind. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do catch him.
Yes, sir. I'll be ready. Can I ask you something, Commander?
What is it?
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Sarah? I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
I get the feeling this isn't a question. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the Council might let him go. If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him permanently.
If Saren won't listen to reason, if he forces my hand, I'll kill him in a heartbeat. But only if it's absolutely necessary.
Exactly, we aren't just gonna execute a prisoner.
It just gives him an opportunity to escape or convince the Council to listen to him. And what about the geth? They might try to free him.
We know more about Saren's plans than anyone. But what do we really know? If we just kill him, we lose the chance to find out.
Yeah, I see your point. Do you really think there's more to know, other than the fact that he's a raving lunatic?
Maybe, maybe not. But it's not a chance I'm willing to take.
Yes, sir.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. And then I will be right back to finish up these yaps and start some side quests. Be right back. Alright, we are back. Alright, let's pop right back on over to here. See if we can upgrade any more. We can max out our charm now. We don't have intimidate, but... And we'll just hold on to our 2 points just to have.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm off duty until tomorrow. I was gonna have a small drink. Bit of a celebration. If you're interested.
What's the occasion?
It's Armistice Day, when the first contact was ended. My family always marks it. I'm the only Williams aboard, I thought I'd ask you.
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years ago.
In our family, it's not really a celebration, more like an obligation. Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
There's almost nothing in your files. Technical scores and a list of crap assignments.
There's a reason for the crap assignments. I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
I see. That's why you drive yourself so hard.
A Williams has to be better than the best, if only to avoid suspicion. That's what my dad...
Grim outlook on life.
It's a special kind of big-headed, to march into a job where your family's blacklisted. I did it anyway. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
He refused to sacrifice his men just to save face for humanity. You planning to throw yourself on a sword to save face for him?
Would it make a difference? He's gone now. Dad's gone too. And who would it impress? I'll never be good enough for the Alliance. So now you know. Gonna kick me off the ship, Skipper?
You're a valuable part of my crew, Williams. If I want an opinion from the head, I go to Alenka. When I want one from the heart, I go to you.
I also play a mean game of pool. But anyway, I've got things to do before we land. I'm sure you do too.
All right.
Chief.
Sir.
Shepard,
So, you'd rather be a merc than help your people?
I'm a fighter. It's what I do.
Aren't you at all worried about what will happen to the Krogan?
What the hell do you want me to do about it, Shepard?
I mean, valid.
I'm tired of sticking my ass on the line and getting nothing for it.
So you're just giving up on your people?
I gave up on fighting for a lost cause. I'm no hero, Shepard. Bottom line, killing for credits simplifies things.
You ever think about helping your people?
I try not to. But there's a lot of Krogan mercs out there. I'm always running into them. Half the time I'm being paid to kill them. But that's just part of the job. You don't get to pick who your enemies are.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Okay, that was a very bleak conversation. Lastly, let's see if...
It feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard? With Saren, I mean.
It won't be much longer. One way or another, it'll all be over soon.
You'll find the conduit before he does. I know you will. You have to. And after this is all over, when my pilgrimage ends and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
Heck yeah.
We couldn't have done this without you, Telly.
You've been good to me. A lot of people treat Quarians like second-class citizens. They just want us to go back to our fleet and disappear. But you've treated me just like everyone else on your crew. Like an equal. That means a lot, and it says something about you. Whatever happens, I just want to say thank you for that.
I'm gonna miss you when you go back to your own people, Telly.
That won't happen for a while yet. I'll be right here anytime you need me.
Alright.
I should go.
See you later.
Did all the yaps. Let's head back up to the map table. And we'll check our journal and see what quests we got. See if we can knock some things out of the way. Alright, let's go. Journal. Oh, my nose itches. Oh. Okay, I think I got it. Okay. Let's just... Oh, didn't do that. We'll start down here. Argos Row Cluster. Okay. So we shall go there. Bingo. And it was in the Hydra area. So we'll check out this one first. Oh, my nose still itches. Feels like there's dust up it. Alright. On our way. Nothing by the sun. Hopefully these are just a bunch of survey. Oh, bingo. Scan. Check the rest of that asteroid belt. Nothing. Nothing there. Go here. Oh, we can land there. Don't know what's here, but go there momentarily. After searching that asteroid belt and this planet. Alright, bingo. Let's check this out. Oh. We'll take Caden and Ashley. I feel like we don't take them that often. Okay. Map. Bingo. Hidden structure. Anomaly. So I feel like we want to go here first. And then to the hidden structure that's marked in bold on our map. Alright. On the bright side, we don't need to worry about not being able to, like, decode or decrypt any of these things because everything is maxed out for those. Okay, that pyramid looks promising. Okay. Is that it? And the pyramid wasn't anything? Oh, wrong one. Look at map. Guess that was. Alright, on to this down capsule or whatever it is. And then to the structure. Then we'll check out the other system in this. System? Are they systems in systems? What is the right word? Oh. Some material. Oh, a little bit of lag there, but we aight. Bingo. We press on. Excellent driving. And up and over. And up and over. Bingo. We are here. BXBA. Oh, took longer than I thought. And lastly, we are going there. I'll save a little bit of headache because there was this big opening. So we don't need to go climbing up the side of the mountain just yet. I really thought we were going to do a little jump there. Very anticlimactic. Okay. Now we're taking the off-roading routes. Oh, and there's an enemy there. Excellent. What was that sound? Okay, so there's some pirates. I know there's pirates, but to what? Hope we have a sniper out. Actus is running in all kinds of circles. Okay. Got that. I'm just gonna okay, they're down. Oh, nope, he did a shield. Finally pinned him down enough. Alright, press on up. And let's see what this is all about. I'm assuming that's Rex's. Dang, we were supposed to take him with us. My bad. At least we got it for him. Okay, so first we'll go talk to Rex. That's not the way to Rex. This is... bingo.
Never a dull moment with you, Shepard.
Rex, I think I found your armor.
Let me see. Damn. This is it. Hard to believe my ancestors wore this piece of crap. But at least it's back where it belongs. Thanks, Shepard. I might
Aw,
like
Rex.
you after all.
You're getting soft on me, Rex.
Okay. Rex mission done. Not the one I was looking for, but checking that off the list nonetheless. Alright, let's... Now, bam. Zoom out. That's this system done. So now we're in this one, where like a distress call came from. Or something along those lines. That sounds about right. Nothing by the sun. Nothing on that planet.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
General distress call. The Sacred Angel medical transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. Emergency landing. Cargo's... Communications failing. Life support and emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
Okay, so we'll please hurry, but first check out all the other planets. That. Nothing. And this one. Quick survey. And bingo. Let's go check out what this distress beacon's all about. Do Caden and Garrus. Why not? Alright, let's check out the map. There's the transponder signal. Of course, we go to the anomaly first. Dang, they're really going to start us off climbing early. But, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, guessing this is it. Not even the body, it's just this.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we got that. Let's head over here. Be on our way. Alright, let's see. That. I don't know if I'm even that far in. I've been slacking with getting in some hours. I just got to the guy that, like, says he'll swim you across, but you have to find someone. That's kind of where I am. I'm searching for the someone we're supposed to find to help him swim you across. Yeah, I've been slacking, I know. Oh. Ice spike. Ice spike. Trying to think of the ice spike boss. Okay. Yup. Okay. So you're at the end of the first area. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. And you still have 2 people on your team. Got it, got it, got it, got it. Okay, I just didn't remember him being an ice spike guy. He's also way easier than the optional boss in that area. I remember that being a thing, was like, oh. After trying against the near impossible boss for a good bit, it was like, oh, can just roll through him. Alright. Survey. And roll on over to here. What are we looking for? Distress beacon?
This must be the place. Careful with that. Got it. It's a trap.
Okay. As Garrus was saying, he has a bad feeling about it. Okay, so what do we do about that journal entry? Is it just done? Oh, okay. So we're just done with that. Alright. Let's see. Should have checked what our... Strange transmission. Hawking cluster. Okay. For the Hawking something cluster. Armstrong. Bingo. It was there. Nothing over there. Okay, well that makes it easy. There's only one system here. Now we got a checkout.
Message coming in, Commander. Big surprise. The Alliance needs you again.
There's... You can rush through it, or there's a whole lot of little stuff off to the side.
An Alliance officer named Major Kyle has set up a small compound in the Hulking Eta cluster. He's attracted a number of followers, mostly biotics. He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
I'll look into it.
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now. He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
I might be able to end this without violence.
That may not be possible, Commander. We don't want a bloodbath, but Kyle is dangerous. I'll trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
All right. Nothing there. Okay, so we can land on this moon. I'm guessing the moon is where we're supposed to go. Check for asteroid. Oh, bingo. Okay, we can survey here. Survey says we're getting all that stuff. All the collection quest stuff. So that's good at least. Alright. So we're looking for a cult. I mean, that's... Who better to communicate with biotics than biotics, I guess. Map. Anomaly, debris, compound. Well, there's something here they're not showing on the map. Oh, that's what they're not showing on the map. Miss all my shots. Ouch. Okay, we're repairing, we're repairing. Hope we can shoot again. Okay. And now we'll continue on our way. Oops. Checking out the anomaly, right? Yeah, then go into the compound. Is that the... So what's this? Why is nothing showing on this map? Making us actually have to look for ourselves. Unbelievable. Making us actually have to do work. Unheard of. In this economy? Alright. Okay. this about? Obviously, grab what loot we can. He said rover tracks were southeast, right? I don't know, but we're going this way. Up and over the mountain. And let's see. Oh boy. Hey. Oh. Oh. Precisely what I wanted to do. Okay. Go ahead and mark that, but we'll go to this thing first. Oh, come on. Surely we can make it over that. Okay, there we go. Yeet ourselves down into this hole. And continue on our way. Alright, let's see what this is all about. Oop, messed that one up. A, B, X, B, X, Y. There we go. Now let's continue on our way. Zoom on up there. Made it to the compound. But first, let's go survey whatever that is. And if they're gonna put it just within sight of where we're gonna go, of course we're gonna go check it out. That's locked.
This is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
I want this to end peacefully. If he doesn't see me, people could get hurt.
We won't let you take Father Kyle away. He protects us. We need him.
The Alliance wants someone to pay for those murders. Let me speak to Major Kyle, and maybe I can find some way to help you all get out of this alive.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the building at the far end of the compound. He'll meet you there.
Okay. Let's see if we can make our way through this without having to unalive this entire colony. First, let's steal from them. Don't mind us. We're just seeing what we can take from you. Alright. Make our way through here. And there he is.
I am Major Kyle. I know why you've come. We have no quarrel with you. Why can't you just leave us alone?
You killed 2 Alliance officers. You had to know how this would end.
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy. I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
You can still get out of this alive, Major. Surrender and nobody will get hurt.
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
You ordered your followers to kill those Alliance investigators. You must face the consequences of your actions. Do you really want your children to suffer for your sins too?
No. This was my fault. My children are innocent. Pure. Please. I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry.
You're doing the right thing, Major. Your children will be better off for it. Come on.
Wait. If my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack and you will be forced to kill them all.
That we would.
You've shown me the error of my ways, Commander. Now you must give me time to explain it to them. It is the only way they will understand. Please, give me 1 hour. After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities at the gates of my compound and surrender without violence. I give you my word.
I'm going to trust you. If you betray that trust, you and all your children will suffer.
I will not betray you, Commander. Thank you for this.
Joker can have the 5th Fleet pick Major Kyle.
I mean, if not, we'll just come back and do it the difficult way. Which I don't think any of us want. Okay. Exit building. Where's our vehicle? There it is. Bingo. All right, we are going to go ahead and wrap it up there for the evening. Nice little bit of progress and started chipping away some of the side quests that we got to do before going too much further through the game. I hope you guys did enjoy. Same goes to any VOD watchers after the fact. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you have not already. On our way to 500 subs, almost halfway there. But we will be back Monday with some more Mass Effect and a couple of fun streams this weekend. So hope to see you guys there. Until then, I hope everyone has lost my train of thought. That's why there was the pause. I hope everyone has a great rest of their Friday and a great start to their weekend. But until next time, as always, peace.